Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I've been filming a makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's kind of my everyday look, what I wear at school, minus the eyeshadow. I don't really use eyeshadow on a daily basis, but I did a everyday eyeshadow look for you anyways. So yeah, just keep on watching if you want to see that. Okay, so the first thing I do is take a headband and just get my hair out of the way and out of my face. And then I use a moisturizer all over my face. So, what I like to do is start with the eyes if I'm going to do eyeshadow. On a normal day, I don't really use eyeshadows, but in sake of this tutorial, I'm going to do it anyways. So, yeah, I'm just going to do something really basic. So I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to apply that all over my lid on both eyes. So when that is done, I'm going to use the Naked palette, the Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to use the color Foxy, which is the lightest yellowy tone nude color thingy, and just use a flat brush, I don't know what to call it, but I'm going to apply that all over the lid. So now I'm going to use the Meet Matte Nude palette, which looks like this, and I'm going to use the Matte Rose in color, which is this light brown, and I'm going to use a MAC 224 SE brush, blending brush, to apply this. And I'm going to apply this all above kind of my crease because I have, like, I don't know, it's called downturned eyes or hooded eyes or something like that. So I use it, I kind of drag the color where I feel like it, down to the tear duct, kind of. I'm blending it down to the tear duct at least, and kind of creating a V shape and blending it on the eye. I really don't know how to explain this, how I do this, but when that's done, I'm going to use this brush from Makeup Mecca, which is a Norwegian brand, and it is a pencil brush 205, and I'm going to use Matte Wood, which is the darker brown color, and I'm kind of going to use that in kind of the crease, but a bit above because I have hooded eyes, to make them more open, and I'm kind of creating a V shape as well. So when I apply that, it doesn't look really great right now because I haven't blended it, but I'm going to use a blending brush. It's not clean, but it's a blending brush, and it's from the same brand, Makeup Mecca blending brush 201. So I'm just going to blend that color. I'm also going to take some of the color on the blending brush as well when I finish blending. I'm going to tap the color with the blending brush and kind of blend it out with it, kind of in the corner slash the crease. And then I go back to the color Foxy and kind of apply that over the lid and kind of over the transition to the darker colors. Then I blend it out again where it transitions. Then I'm just using my finger on the color Matte Malloy, I think it's called? Yeah, Matte Malloy, which is a white color. I'm just going to take that on my index finger and apply that in tear duct. I think it's easier to apply it, and it looks prettier when I apply it with my index finger rather than with the brush. It just gets a lot of fallout and doesn't blend as well on the eyelid. I also do apply eyeshadow underneath my eyes, but I do that after I done my face makeup because then I have applied concealer underneath my eyes as well. But for now I just continue doing the rest of my eyes on the kind of lid and eyelashes and stuff, and then I do the down lashes and eyeshadow underneath my eyes after I've done most of my face makeup. So now I'm going to apply an eyeliner. I really hate this brush and I'm going to buy a MAC brush, but this is the only brush I got right now, which is an angled brush from Makeup Mecca. Okay, so I'm applying the gel eyeliner as close to my lashes as possible in a really thin line, as thin as I can do with this brush because I really hate it. When that's done, I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm using the Volume Million Lashes Excess, but that's empty, so I'm using this brush with the Volume Million Lashes mascara, and also using the Scandalize from Rimmel. I'm doing about 3 coats of mascara. I'm doing one simple coat, and then I'm letting that dry, and then another one, and then this. I don't know if this is really smart or clever or whatever, but whenever my eyelashes get tangled and I can't do it with a brush or a dry brush, I take a needle and actually separate them. Like that. You probably can't see a thing. So now I'm going to head over to do the rest of my face before I finish the eyes. I take my Fit Me concealer on all my blemishes and redness. And then I take the Age Rewind Maybelline underneath my eyes. And then I blend it out with a sponge, and this is just one from H&M. I don't really care where it's from. So when I finish with that, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is a foundation and powder in one, so it gives coverage to the places where I don't, or yeah. So I'm just going to apply that with my Real Techniques powder brush all over my face. So when I'm done with that, I can actually finish my eyes. I'm going to go back to the palette, and I'm going to take the dark brown color again, and on a small shader brush, and apply that underneath, just close to the lash line, halfway underneath the eye. And then I'm taking my finger again and applying some more white into the tear duct, and also kind of a bit underneath my eye. Then I'm taking mascara, and I'm only taking 1 coat mascara on my bottom lashes. So what I'm going to do is take my Elizabeth Arden bronzer, mineral bronzing powder. And I'm going to take the Bare Minerals bronzing brush, or a powder brush, and pull it off. And this is a shimmer bronzer, and I'm just going to take that on my outer corners of my face. And then I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder, bronzing powder, and to contour with. And then I'm using a expert face brush from the Real Techniques. Right now I'm using the Gosh multicolor blush in 50 Pink Pie, and it looks like this is a quad, I guess. Using the Real Techniques blush brush, and just swirl the colors, and really lightly on the strongest pink color because that appears really strong. Tap off, and then we're going to head over to eyebrows, and I use the NYX eyebrow cake powder in Brune. I'm using a Makeup Mecca brush, the Witch eyebrow brush, which have lost its name, and also a spoolie, which was a mascara brush earlier. And it's 2 colors in here, one dark brown and one light brown, and I combine those 2, and sometimes use the darker color some places and the lighter color some places where I feel it's needed. I use a eyebrow gel, which is the Isadora brow shaping gel in light brown, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to do my lips. I don't always do my lips, but when I do, I like to use this lip pencil, which is the L'Oreal Infallible lip liner in Always Toasted. And I also use the Berry lip color in the Isadora lipstick. I really did that very roughly, but when it's another color than nude, I am really careful with this. And this is a really shiny lipstick, so I like to powder it with some powder, and then I use some tissue paper. So I rip it in half because it's 2 layers. And I'm going to use this translucent powder, and it's the Gosh Prime and Set. I'm using this small kabuki brush from Youngblood, and then taking the tissue over and powdering it. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new on this channel, please subscribe. And yeah, this is my first makeup tutorial in like a year, and I really enjoyed making it. So if you want more, leave a comment down below. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!